What's the most badass thing you've accidentally said in the heat of the moment? I didn't mean to start a family war that day, but when I told my sister's husband to pick on someone his own size, I didn't expect it to end with CPS, a custody hearing, and him getting arrested. It all started at my nephew Mason's 10th birthday party. My sister, Claire, had married this guy, Brandon, a few years ago. He was the type who wore expensive shoes but always forgot to bring gifts to family events. Something about him never sat right with me. He was charming in public, but had this quiet, simmering rage in private. Claire always brushed it off, said he was just under pressure from work. The party was in their backyard. Balloons, cake, a magician, the whole deal. I was helping Claire set out snacks when I heard Mason crying in the garage. I figured he was just overwhelmed. But when I walked in, I saw Brandon holding him by the collar, whispering something through gritted teeth. Mason's eyes were red and wide. I couldn't hear everything, but I caught, "You embarrass me in front of my friends again and see what happens." Something snapped in me. I pushed the door open and said, "If you need to prove you're a man, try picking on someone who fights back." He looked at me like I just challenged his entire existence. "Stay out of this. He's my kid." "He's a kid. You're a grown man," I snapped. "If laying hands on him makes you feel strong, maybe prison would suit you." He smirked. "You won't do anything." Big mistake. I pulled out my phone and played a recording. I had started it when I first walked in. Years of being the family's backup plan had taught me to trust my gut. This is going to every school official, every judge, and every family court in the state if you so much as raise your voice again. Claire walked in at that moment. She heard the end of the recording. I thought she'd be angry, but she just stood there, staring at Mason's scared face, and finally said, "How long have I been lying to myself?" Brandon tried to spin it, saying I edited the clip, saying it was discipline, not abuse. But Claire was done. She called her lawyer the next morning and filed for separation. CPS got involved. Turned out it wasn't the first time. The court granted Claire temporary sole custody. Brandon had a breakdown during one of the hearings and ended up getting arrested for contempt. A few months later, we threw another birthday party for Mason, this time at a bowling alley. He smiled the whole time, no tears, no flinching when someone raised their voice. He ran up to me and handed me a drawing of a superhero with my name on it. I framed it, and that recording, I deleted it. I didn't need it anymore. But I'll never forget the look on Brandon's face when I told him, "Real men protect kids. Cowards hurt them."